Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Melli. Back to Gallinari. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. It's tipped.
Good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Fires from the corner. Here's Melli. No good there. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Ramos. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Gallinari. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, the defense has to close out on Gallinari. He's shooting the three. That's where he's dangerous.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Down low. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And they get it back. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
There's the three. That one no good. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Out to the right wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
6 on the shot clock. He shoots a 3. They get the rebound. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Outside Gallinari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Gallo's so smart on the inside with his array of fakes and moves. He's always a threat to draw fouls on shot attempts like that.
Two.
No good on the free throw.
So much trust about what Gallinari has experienced throughout his professional career, so he accepts the role he's been given.
And he sinks the second. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And too long on the shot.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
A nice shot by Ramos.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Melli. To the right side. Here's Gallinari. He's off on the layup. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Four on the clock. Pass to Melli. To the paint. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's ABC. It's stolen. Here we go. Can't hit from the elbow. Shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Here's Ramos. The jump hook. They get it back. Goes back up. And that's off the glass and in.
Timeout, timeout.
6 points for him.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
An 8-point differential. To the left side wing. From 18 feet away. Here's Melly. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Ramos. The shot's good. He has 6.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. It's deflected. He's covered by Gallinari. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Right wing. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
He's covered by Gallinari. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Solid shot from Gallo. He knows he has a mismatch down inside, sinks the shot.
Here's ABC. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the visiting team. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Mannion. And the layup falls.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Perez. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And he gets it back. Pass to Gallinari. 5 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. Here's Perez. Shot from the wing. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's ABC. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Gallinari. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And Gallo, as a big, showing his ability to handle the basketball, losing his man off the dribble.
Misses in close. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. 1:56 left to play in the first. Fast break. Here we go. Finished off the break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Mannion. On defense, the visiting team. 9-point game. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. Drained it for 2 points. Shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. A minute 6 left in the first quarter here.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 7 points in the game.
Now, Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Inside. Good work defensively by Caruso. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And again, another missed shot. Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Steps back and fires. Goes back up. Shot is good by Mannion. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Perez. It's hauled in by Mannion. Mannion's got rebound number 5 here tonight. With 1 on the clock. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Melly. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Melly's got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Lets it go from 14. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Misses from close range.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Ramos. They grab their own miss. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. He got a piece of it. Here's ABC. Six to shoot. Shot is up. Misses the jumper. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Unloads from 13. Deflected. And he stays with it. To the wing on the left. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting a solid 47%. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Cuts off the pass. To the paint. Here's Melly. Off with the layup. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Sinks that one from the post. 7 points in the game. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Ramos. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 4-3. Ramos pulls it in. Out to the wing. To the left wing. Yep, count it. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. From the line, Ramos pulls it in.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Shoots from 12. Stripped away. And rejected. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 14.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
To the inside. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Here's Ramos. He's covered by Gallinari. From 13. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. To the wing on the left. The layup off target. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's ABC. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Outside Gallinari. Tipped. He's covered by Gallinari. From down in the low post, it goes. 14 points for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Gallinari. Give him 8 points now.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's ABC. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's Mannion. Clock at 6. And it's ABC with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's good. He's got 10.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Here's Melly. 5 points in the game. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Mannion. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Shooting it at 52%. Here's ABC. 10 points for him. And the officials call a traveling violation. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Pass to Perez. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
Shooting a low 26% from the field. Shot clock at 5. Caruso outside. To the wing, right side. Drains the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's ABC. 10 points for him. And there's the rejection. Here's Mannion. Outside Gallinari. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Perez. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 5 points in the game.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Mannion. He has 6. 1:56 left in the half. Misses the step back jumper. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. A minute 29 left in the first half of this game. Here's ABC. He's covered by Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Here's Mannion, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Two.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Shooting around 60% in the second, an excellent number. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's ABC, and that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Shot is good by Mannion.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Perez. He's got 5. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. ABC.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mannion. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Perez. Over Mannion. Perez with the bucket. He has 7.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Shaq, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to ABC. Down low. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steven Silas.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. A little mid-range shot is up. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Here's Gallinari. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just another example of why Danilo Gallinari is so difficult to guard. Very skilled at getting himself to the stripe.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Gallinari hits them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Driving inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. He's covered by Gallinari. Steps back and shoots. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Melly. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Melly's got 8.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Ramos. 14 points for him. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Gallinari. Off target at the rim. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Ramos. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Just 5 on the clock.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
So it's the home team now. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. No good that time. From outside the arc. Offensive board. And he banks in the layup. Nelly's got 10 points.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much, going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's ABC. He's got 10. Melly with a rebound. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Out left to the wing. Blocked.
Loose. Stay here.
Shooting just about 43% in the third. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Perez. Comes up empty down low. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Perez.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Perez. He's got 7. Kept alive. Here's Ramos. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Mannion. 11 points in the game. He got a piece of it. Here's Ramos. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Mannion. Caruso outside. Elbow shot. And that one's long.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Yep, that one goes. 18 points for him.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Mannion. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six to shoot. Second chance shot. Shot's blocked. Here's ABC. He's got 6. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC from deep. And they'll get another chance. And that one's good. ABC. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to ABC. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Here's Mannion. He's got 11. Can they get it? That one's wide left.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Here's Ramos. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Mannion. Pass to Caruso. From the right block. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Caruso drops them both. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's ABC. He's got 10, and it's good for 2. Here's Mannion. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Shooting just about 43% on the third. Deflected. Pass to ABC. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's ABC. Another shot. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Mannion. He's got 13. 1:19 left in the third quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Perez. He's got 7. Shot from 12. And it's ABC missing.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And there's the drive. Great D that time from Gallinari. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Pass to Mannion. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Take it away. Outside Gallinari. From deep three-point range. No good. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Melly. Over to the wing. Right side, Gallinari. Goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Melly's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Perez to the paint. Here's ABC. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Two shot.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Shooting only 27% for today's game. Inside. Melly gets the bucket. Melly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To the middle. It's picked off. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Stolen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
That three's off the mark. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Perez. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there it is for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Defended by Thompson. The three. Sinks it from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. He's off on the second. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Yeah, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
There's the block. They retain possession. Three-pointer. Clock at 6. The shot that time not on target. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Banked it in off the glass. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. For 3. The shot misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
No one near him. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And it's ABC with a rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To halt the run. Thompson pulls it in. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
The home team on D. Five to shoot. Pass to ABC. It's tipped. He takes it in. The layup misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To end the drought. Blocked. To the inside. ABC. And he slams it in one-handed.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
That's tipped. Now here's Thompson. The D's right on him. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Caruso. Pulls it. That one a little long. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh,
Shooting
what
one.
tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
One shot.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
From 13, he's off on that one.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
All alone. And he hits the jumper.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. He's guarded by Caruso. Yep, that one's good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Perez. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Drives to the hoop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting two.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's ABC. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Down low. Here's Caruso. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The three is up. It doesn't go for him. Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Caruso. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Two.
That one's off. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Shooting about 32% during this fourth. To the right side. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Perez. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Tries to break his ice. The shot won't fall. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Pass to Melly. The baseline J is on the way. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. The visitors with the ball. Here's Perez. And he banks in the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Fires from deep. That shot, no good. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Here's Perez, and they recover it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Thompson. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.